Hi, Sandy here. You know, it's funny. I just do one thing and it leads to another, and leads to another, leads to another. I've been busy catching up on my scrapbooks because I recently got over 150 new photos in. Then I got distracted. I went to Hobby Lobby Saturday, 2 days ago, and I binged buying a lot of stuff, which I made a video on and just posted it a couple days ago. And then from there I got a whole bunch of sticker pages and a lot of other stuff. I went kind of crazy. Well, there's no packaging in my room, in my scrapping room. I take everything out of the packaging. This is what I do with my stickers. I sort them by colors, and this is a bag of pink, black, yellow, orange. I store them in these bags by colors. And of course, I have my I have a whole shelf of these binders. This one is sports and bicycles. Now my everyday ones, I like them on a loose sheet of paper like this, which I'll get into further. But my, because I use these all the time and I want them easy access. But then my themed stuff, you only use those once in a while. So I want them more protected, and they don't have to be quite so easy to access. So I use page protectors, just regular. And I like these binders. I got these at Walmart for 88 cents at School Supply Time. And when they get too full and bulging, you can still put them on the shelf and they're flat instead of stiff out like this, like a stiffer binder, you know. So I like that. And then I love making these borders, and I just put a dab of glue on the back and stick them in there so they don't slide around. I can see them. I got this pile of paper that I've used before. It's just some paper I got from work, from the trash can, sorted paper. And then you can see where I've glued stuff, and I reuse them. So when every once in a while, once a year or so, I go through everything and rearrange stuff and you know, thin things out and fill in all the empty spaces. So I use these back to back in my binders, two in each page protector, so that when you pull a sheet out, I'll go a little further in, and then these, okay, say I want something off of this page and I want to slide it out and get it. Well, then this page is staying in place, and then, you know, you got to be careful sliding things back in so that you don't knock things loose. And if you got stuff glued to both sides, then you got this other side that you can't really see, and you're bumping and things are coming loose. So I just use a dab of glue and I put them on these pages. And then sometimes, see, and this is a sticker page that I cut apart and glued it on here. And I leave the sticker on the back, and then I cut it out off around the sticker page, on the sticker page, and then I put the sticker part, just a dab of glue, and stick it on there. So that's what I do. And then sometimes I get some extra stuff. I don't have any extra right now, but until I have time to really work on my pages, I can just drop it in a pocket, and it's right there in the section where it belongs. And then I always know what I have. If I'm going to do a bicycle page, I have a bicycle. I think I wrote it twice this year, not at all last year. But I like to make scrapbooking pages of me on my bike, so I have a lot of bike stuff. See, here's some borders. I just dropped them in there. And then here's some scrapbooking paper with bicycles, and I put it in here because I want to remember that I have it when I do a page. I don't want it stashed away someplace else and forget that I have it. And I only do 8.5 by 11 pages, so I think I must have cut a strip off the top of this for a border or something, but I made sure it fit in this page. So see, this is what I'm getting at. And here's somewhere I just dropped them into the page till I get around to doing something with it. I've got all the sports together, baseball and soccer and things like that. Not that we ever do those sports, but the nieces and nephews do, and I make phone pages of them. Anyway, so I get off on topic. Well, so I got my stickers from Hobby Lobby, and so I take them all off the page. And I had recently watched a video by RTS Scrapbooking. Go to her page and subscribe. She's got thousands more followers than I do. I only have 221. But I stole her idea, and I don't follow instructions. She took cardstock. I use paper. And she used a 3-hole punch and punched holes in it. And this is for stickers. Let me get back to this. But this is what I normally do, and I've been rearranging this so it's all nice and neat. This is stuff that is not stickers, and I've just taken a speck of my glue stick and put it on the back. You see it's not on there very good. So these are the pages that are not stickers, and I got those all rearranged nicely. And I've been separating usually I put all the stickers on there and everything. I just mix it all together, and I try to have it in some kind of order. Like you see, I've got all my tickets together, and I've got all of those together, and I've got all my little tiny tags together. Now these are stickers, so I put those on here. And what she did, I'm getting back to this, she uses cardstock. I use paper. She says use wax paper, and she recommends Reynolds Cut-Right wax paper. She says that other people have commented that it didn't work for them. Maybe they were using generic paper, but she recommends this brand of paper and no other. And I went to the store to get some. They didn't have it in stock. You know, I was going to buy it just in case I didn't have any at home. But then when I got home, yeah, I got almost a full roll. I've already got it. So it's very inexpensive. It takes some work though. So she cuts the wax paper, which I'll show you pretty soon here. And she said use T-bow glue. She uses T-bow glue, and she goes around the edge like this, and then just kind of all over the place. Well, I just use what I have on hand. I got my Elmer's glue. And this was glued on yesterday, and being wax paper, let's see how this is working. Well, I could peel that off if I work at it, but it's sticking pretty good. So I've got this page done, and here's what happens. Now, normally I would leave the back on these stickers and then put the dab of glue on back and put it on there, and then when I use it, I would pull it off and then remove the back and use my sticker. But now, I've taken the backs off of these stickers, and you can get more on a page this way. And so here's this sticker, if I want to use this sticker. Now it kind of makes a scary noise, like it sticks really well, and it comes off. And if you want to reposition it, I wouldn't reposition it over and over and over again, but you can put it right back on there. So I'm kind of liking this. So I've been working on this. And I've got this one more page to do, which I will do for you. And what I do, this is all my brown stuff, and this one will go on then. But what I do is when I want something brown, I have them in my bag, and I would pull them out of my bag, and then I just flip through them like this and look for an idea of what I might want to use. And then I would peel them off. Now I made this with my new Sizzix. One of my fans was asking me about using my Sizzix. I made these little teddy bears. So I would just tear it off, and it's just a little dot. And then if I change my mind, I usually have my glue stick handy, just a dab of glue, not very much. You don't want to glue it on really good because you're going to tear it up getting it off. This is regular paper. This is the stack of used paper that I showed you that I'm reusing over and over again. And you just stick it on there. And they're loose on the edges, so I treat them gently. So I just flip through and see what I want to use. And then when I'm done, I stack them carefully. Now you put the wax paper on both sides so that she could put them in a book. And this is the way I like to do it, so I'm not going to do it like that. Now, because these will fall off easily, I think. If I were to punch these as well and put those in the book, these would be rubbing against each other. I just don't want to do it with my little dabs of glue. See, this one just fell off. So I'll stick that back on. Or maybe I forgot to glue it. No, I didn't forget to glue it. So those are sticking on there. It's kind of time consuming, but I always know what I have, and I always know where to find it. And I kind of go out of my way. Oh, I've had this for a very long time. I'm going to try to use that. You know, when I'm looking, I'm not real fussy, and I just try to use stuff that's been there a long time. Try to get it used up. I've had these little tags for a long time, and I really don't know what to do with them, but I'm going to use them for something. So I'm going to show you how we're doing this. So I've been going through color by color. I did my orange because orange is easy. And this is a wax paper. This area here is my new stickers that I bought, and I just took them right off the pages and put them here. So this is wax paper. These are not stickers. These are stickers. These are stickers. So all the stickers are on wax paper. The ones that are not stickers are on regular paper. So gotta put this back right away. That's how I do things. Okay. And I also got purple. I got my purple done. I started with those because I don't have a lot of those. So here's how you cut the paper. My pages are 8.5 by 11, and I've already got these ready to go, and they're all punched. So you take your paper, you take it out of the box. It's just easier that way. I tried it in the box. It'll work, but it's easier if you take it out. So, and I'm not claiming this idea for myself. I got it from RTS. And she says RTS stands for rearrange your stuff. rearrange the stuff. So, the paper is 8.5 by 11, but you get your hole punches there. So you don't go all the way to 8.5. I'm going to the first mark just short of 8. So then I make sure I got it lined up. And then you just cut it. And I'm going to go ahead and cut 5 of these sheets because while I got my tool out, might as well do more than one. I've already done 10, and I'm going to do 3 more for you. So I'm going to do 5 here. You know, this idea is definitely not for everybody. A lot of people like to keep their stickers on their sticker pages until they don't have very much left, and then they just give them away. But I don't like to waste anything, and I like to have it all organized so that I can see everything I have. So that's 4. One more sheet I'll cut. So I've got my 5 sheet rolls, 5 sheets. So I'm going to stack them up. You need them reasonably straight, not totally straight, but yeah, pretty straight, pretty even with each other. Okay, so you want them just short of 11 inches, not exactly 11 inches. And from my first cut, I see that if I line it up perfectly with this line right here, then that's just perfect. That's the perfect size that I need. And this is, wax paper is very inexpensive. And then you got this, and that's just waste. But that's not very much waste. Okay. So I'm going to take one sheet of wax paper. Now, I don't follow instructions very well, but this is working for me. She uses the heavier cardstock. I'm using just copy paper because it's inexpensive. She does both sides so that she can put it in a book and flip through and see what she has. You might like to do that. I like to do my stacking method. I might try this in my binders for my subjects. We'll see when I get there, but I'm going to get my colors done first. So I've got my glue, and I hope it's not jammed. These things jam up so easily. And I keep it in this cup while I'm using it so that it's always ready to go. So please work. Oh yes, it's working. So I'm going around the edge, and then just back and forth, or any old direction, just anything, and just like that. And then I close the lid between each one, of course, because I'm going to have it upside down, and I get the last of the glue off the tip so it's not dripping and filling up my cup. And then I line up the edge here. And if you get it wrong, you can shift it while it's still wet. Now, she said she let them dry before she used them. I haven't been letting them dry. But you can see from that one that I showed you where I tried to peel it up that it's working just fine. So I'm going to transfer these stickers. And I have my little paint can here. This is my little trash can for trash. And then I have my can under here for recyclable paper. So I'm going to start, and this is saves me space. I can get more stuff without this edge on everything, you know. So I'm gonna move everything onto this page, and I think I'll speed it up. Okay, I got all of them moved over here. It's kind of time consuming, but you know what? I enjoy it. It's, you know, I don't know. I really enjoy organizing things. So there I have 5 sheets of brown stuff. And I'm going to put those in the brown envelope. See, I got it. This is just some masking tape I put on the edge. And I never seal these bags because I want to be able to get in and out of them as quickly as possible. So there's all my brown stuff all organized. A quick flip through and I can see everything that I have. So I'm going to put this back in my little bin over here with my other stickers. Then I had these. These are kind of large, and I have not been using them when I look through the stickers because I'm usually looking for something smaller. So I have this box which is full of, they're like project life cards in here, and small tags, you know, just all kinds of little things. And these, and I have a section for each color. I probably won't know where to look for this, but I'm going to put it here in the brown section. I have this pocket full of brown things. And sometimes I'm looking for a subject for a tag or border, and that'll be a good subject, the camera. So I'm going to put it in here with the brown things. These are my larger things, like this, and small, very small photo frames. The postcard size project life cards. My larger things I put in here. None of these, well, those were stickers, but most of these are not stickers. So that's how I organize this stuff. So I think I'm gonna just keep on playing with my stickers for a while and videotape it in fast motion. So if you enjoy watching that, go ahead. Otherwise, just click on to the next video and watch something else. So subscribe to my channel. I hope you get some ideas. I know this is not for everybody. So I hope you stick with me. Okay, I just whipped up 15 of these wax covered sheets of paper for my stickers. Okay, now I'm gonna start, well, soon. This bottle of glue is over half gone. You know what? I haven't bought any Elmer's glue in a long time. I had to buy glue every year for my daughter for school, in grade school. She's a senior now. And this glue has just sat around. And I've used more glue in the last few months than I have in all these years. I used a ton of glue when I redid my room in May. I moved from my office to my spare room. I took a lot of shoe boxes and things and I put gift wrap on them. I hope you can see that. And I used, this is Elmer's glue, half and half with water. And I used a paintbrush, a large, here it is. I used this paintbrush and I just kind of cut it down to size, the wrapping paper, and I just painted this on, getting the edges really good and the entire surface. And I just covered these boxes, and they're holding up pretty well. I try to take good care of my stuff. I don't abuse it a lot, but it's holding up well. This is just gift wrap. So I used a lot of glue covering maybe about a dozen boxes or more, and I covered the entire front of my dresser, which if you watch my video of redoing my scrap room, you'll see that. So these are my last bottles of glue. And I'm just going to let this top one drain into the other one. Ooh, look how thick that is. Maybe I don't want that. Or maybe I can water it down. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's old glue. Well, I'll decide what I want to do with it later. Get it back in there. I'm not going to throw it away. I'll water it down and use it. You bet I will. But I don't think I'm going to ruin my good Elmer's glue with it. Okay. So I'm standing that back up there upside down. What color should I work on next? Got a ton of pink. I think I'll do yellow. Yellow. Now I could probably use a binder instead of these loose sheets like that RTS video does. But when I get new things, I don't want to put the stickers on right away, so I just drop them in the bag. Here's a couple that, and sometimes things come loose the way I've been doing it. Maybe the stickers are going to work a lot better now. But the things I glue onto the regular paper, they fall off sometimes. Not a lot, but they're in the bag, and they're right here when I look for them. So that's why I don't want to do the binder thing myself, because this is the way I like to do it. And now I got these, and these have fall off a lot. I did this page with unpacking my new stickers. I filled a page. I had a little bit of space left, so I transferred a few of my other stickers on here. So I've already got this page done. Pretty much all of this is my new stickers that I just bought in my shopping spree. So I'm going to get these on. Ooh, boy, that's weird. Okay. I like to keep a razor blade handy for peeling the backs off of stickers. Sometimes, you know, they're kind of hard to get off. So, stick that on there. And these, with just a dab of glue, they're kind of heavy, so they fall off a lot. Now with this, see, I can peel it off when I'm ready. Or I can put it back on and reposition it. And when I get some empty spaces, I can shift things around and clear up some space. I wouldn't recommend doing that many times, because your stuff is probably gonna get less sticky as you go. But you can move it around 2 or 3 times, I think, to rearrange things. Oh, that's hard. Well, I'm gonna speed this up. Hi, okay, it's been like 5 days. I've been working on my stickers, getting them glued to pages. Now, I already had them glued to pages, and then I converted them to put all the stickers on these wax paper sheets that I made. And then the things that are not stickers, I glued them with just a speck of glue to regular paper. And this is a piece of paper. I reused the sheets. This is only my everyday stickers. This is a book of Halloween, Fall, and Thanksgiving. I have those in page protectors. Everything in those categories, scrap paper, stickers, embellishments, borders, tags, are in these. And I have not gotten to these yet. I have a whole shelf of my themed embellishments and stuff. I have not gotten to those. I'm probably not going to do those for a little while. But by taking everything off of the sheet, the original sticker pages, here's how fast I can look through everything. So here's my green. This is glued on. These are stickers on the wax paper. Stickers. That's my entire green section. See how quickly I look through that? Here's my blue. These are glued on. Stickers. And look at all these little tiny flowers I've come up with. And wait till you see my pink page. But these are all together. I'm going to try to get a project to use up these tiny little things. I got my hearts together. I got everything all categorized. Everything is so easy to use. These foam stickers, they had this. These are stickers. They had the backing on them, and I would glue these on with a speck of glue, but because of the weight, they would keep falling off. But now they're pretty solid. So they're all right here, and I can see them all with a glance, and I can pick them off as I need them. This is stickers. This is new stuff that I just bought from my spree last Saturday. Today's Thursday now. Okay, so that's all of the blue. And here's my purple. I don't have a, well, I do have some purple. I have this one sticker page. I have not done anything with it. I'm going to leave that as is. These are glued on. Okay, and then these are stickers. There's some more foam stickers. These were with the backing on. There was this glitter around them, and you could barely see what they were. But now that I've removed the backing, I can see them a lot more clearly. And you can get more stuff on a page with the backing off. And I have fewer pages. These are stickers. And then on to red. These are glued on stickers. These are new stickers. This page I didn't do much with. I missed something here. I got a couple of them coming off. Oh well. So I can just take a second and fix that. And this is why I keep my stuff in bags instead of, I don't want to put them in a binder, because occasionally a couple of things will fall off. Most of it will stay on. So these are glued on. Those are not stickers. These are stickers. And I had these. These took up a half a page. And I've got them all together. And then tiny little things are collecting together. I'm going to have a project and use up those tiny things. These are glued on. I got a couple of sheets of scrapbook paper, maybe one sheet. No, it's a couple of sheets. And I cut out, it was just hearts, and I cut out all of these hearts to use as embellishments. These are stickers. This is a big 12 by 12 page of stickers that I got, and I used some of them, and it was hard to cut down, and I put these on a wax sheet, and at first I had them stuck to this. This is another old kind of page protector. It's not a pocket. I had them stuck to that, and then they stuck a little too good. And then I just transferred them to this, and they're not sticking really good because some of the sticky came off here. So I put those in that. And then my orange. These are stickers. Again, my tiny little things are collecting together. I'm going to try to use those. And I have room for more. Here's my hearts. These are glued on. These down here, these are all my new stickers I just bought. Here's the tiny ones collecting together, stars and butterflies. I got my birds all together here. I just love how I can so quickly flip through and see everything. And now on to yellow. These are the last, I've got pages of other stuff. Flowers and butterflies. These were already on a page, and I just left them on there and stapled it to this. But I got all these tiny little things here together. And then here, these are glued on. Those were stickers. No, these are stickers.
Oh, that's glued on. Glued on. And then I have, these are glued on. This is a tiny little die cut set that you would glue all together, and that's in a tiny little bag. I glued that on. These are stickers. These are some of my foam stickers, and I added a few extras to fill up the space. I think almost, not this, most of this stuff is my new stickers that I just bought this weekend. And then on to brown. These are glued on, glued on, glued on. Some pages have a lot of, colors have a lot of glued on, and some have a lot of stickers. Okay, this is stickers, stickers. And then this is my black, white, and gray. These are new right here. Just these. This is stickers. I got some white hearts and some white circles here. A white flower. Glued on. Glued on. This is a gold page. These are stickers. These are glued on. And glued on. There's another loose sticker. I don't know how that happened. See, it takes just a second to put a tiny little dab of glue stick on. And this glue stick goes a long way in putting down all of these stickers that you don't use very much. Okay, and then on to my multicolor section. These are glued on. I made these with new used physics cutter that my friend gave me. This is not going well. I did these late last night and I'm kind of tired. I had these two more multicolored that just wouldn't fit on another page. And I got all these little stickers here. These were filling up an entire page, and with the backs off of them, they take up less space. These are stickers, stickers, and then on to pink. Now this page, I had like 2 pages of these tiny little stickers with their backs on. And so I took them all off and sorted them into piles by size, and these are the tiniest ones up here, and I just put them row by row by row. And then here's a little bit larger ones down here, and then some more. These are stickers, but this one, boy, this right here is all worth it for me, and I'm gonna find a project to use up all these. A lot of the tiny things. Here's some pink hearts. These are glued on. These are stickers. Stickers. That's all my hearts and a star. Stickers. They have a lot of star stickers. These are glued on. These are glued on. These are stickers. These are stickers. This whole page is all brand new stickers. Well, not these right here. I just filled in the empty space right there with little stickers. Some of these are new stickers. This is new. These are new. That's new. These are glued on. These are from a piece of scrapbook paper that I bought with the all the butterflies scattered around it, and I cut them out. I got embellishments made with them. Here's a bunch of tiny little stars. These are stickers. These are glued on. These are glued on. There's my foam stickers. And that's everything. That took me such a long time. Oh, there's a little ice cream sundae that I missed. But I'm going to move that to my food section, so I don't even want that in there. I've been finding little things here and there that, oh, I think I want that in another section. That should go in this theme, that theme. So it took a while, but to me, this works for me. And I've been doing this for a few years, changing over the ones with stickers, sticker backs to the wax paper is the new part. But I think this is going to work for me. So thanks for watching, and hope you weren't too bored. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to show you. I started a new envelope. It's called Vintage. On my shopping spree this weekend at Hobby Lobby, I bought 2 packages of Tim Holtz embellishments. One of them had a little bit larger embellishments. There was 82, I think, in there, and then the other one had some tiny little embellishments, and there was like 112. So these are not stickers, and so there's just a speck of glue. I put them on this paper, and they're all spread out, and just at a glance I can see what's there. So these are my new Tim Holtz embellishments, and I just put those all on a page. Oh, they keep falling off. But that's fine. I don't want too much glue on them. I want to get them off the page easily. But this works for me, even though they do fall off once in a while, but because I can see everything at a glance. So this is still all those Tim Holtz. They got a lot of pieces in them. I don't know where that came from. These are, some of these are my new stickers. And then these are vintage. These would look good on a vintage thing. This is not new stuff. I already had it. And then this is stuff I've been dropping into my pocket that I'm going to get glued onto this page. And then I did have some vintage stuff in page protectors, and I'm going to transfer those to the pocket. Maybe not all of it. Here's some vintage stuff. Vintage. So these were in a binder. Maybe not all of them are going to go in that pocket. I'll figure it out as I go. But that's my vintage stuff. And there we go. So this vintage pocket is the next pocket I'm going to work on. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.